Yo guys, this is Utsav and today we are going to discuss how you are going to make a lasting change in your life by just following these 3 steps. So I have taken this concept from the book Awaken the Giant Within by Anthony Robbins, which is a mind-blowing book. If anyone wants to change their life, I must recommend that you read that book at least once. Okay, so step number 1 is raise your standards. So Anthony Robbins discusses what he replied when people asked him what really changed his life. So here's the reply. I tell them that absolutely the most important thing was changing what I demanded of myself. I wrote down all the things I would no longer accept in my life, all the things I would no longer tolerate, and all the things that I aspired to becoming. So this is what we have to do. Just take a piece of paper and write down what you are not going to accept, what are the things that you would no longer going to tolerate, and what are you aspiring to become. So this is the first step that you are going to do. So let's move on to the second step. So step number 2 is change your limiting beliefs. So if you raise your standards but don't really believe you can meet them, you have already sabotaged yourself. You will be lacking that sense of certainty that allows you to tap the deepest capacity that's within you. So here the word certainty holds power. The word certainty is a very crucial term that we are going to discuss in further videos, how the sense of certainty gives you the power. So here you have learned about one thing, that certainty allows you to tap into your deepest capacity. Okay, so our belief systems are like unquestioned commands, telling us how things are, what's possible and what's impossible, what we can do and what we cannot do. They shape every action, every thought, every feeling that we experience. As a result, changing our belief systems is central to making any real and lasting change in our lives. We must develop a sense of certainty that we can and we will meet the new standards before we actually do. And this is also very important line. You have to feel certain, you have to believe already that you are going to achieve your standards that you have set in the step 1. Okay, you are going to achieve that before you have already achieved it. You have to work here, my friend. Okay, so move on to the last and the third step, which is change your strategy. So here Anthony Robbins tells that one of my core beliefs is that if you set a higher standard and you can get yourself to believe, then you certainly can figure out the strategies. It is like if you have the will, you will find a way, right? So he also shares that the best strategy in almost any case is to find a role model, someone who's already getting the results you want, and then tap into their knowledge, learn what they are doing, what their core beliefs are, and how they think. And this is one of the very important lines, that knowing how they think. Okay, so you have to see that why, if you find a mentor, don't only just look what they are doing, notice how they are thinking. See why he didn't choose this option but this option, what made him think like that. We have to observe and tackle that. Okay, not only will this make you more effective, it will also going to save you a huge amount of time because you won't have to reinvent the wheel. You can fine tune it, reshape it, and perhaps even make it better. You see, in life lots of people know what to do, but few people actually do what they know. Knowing is not enough. You must take action. So now, my friend, you already know the 3 steps for making the long-lasting change in your life. So go and take action on it. That's it for today, guys. Going to see you in the next valuable video. Bye.